Don't go there, man. He don't know shit. He don't know shit about electrics. The same as mother's ass. Because look, this is where my running issue is. Like everyone on the forum says, oh, it's in the wiring down there under the battery because it snaps and that and it breaks. Someone's already been there, fixed it before they ain't done it, right? So now I've got to redo it. The engine's pissing off, so I've got to redo that.
Rebuild it.
Basically rebuild it. I've got a hell of a lot of work to do on this car. I mean, I've got the front face off that's sitting over there. It's had a face off at the moment. And
That's one part of the face. The other part of the face is behind the fucking fence.
I know, that's mama. But as I said, the only one who got to help me is my nephew. I mean, but if people done their job right in the first place, I wouldn't be in this predicament. I wouldn't be having to do this work. I've gone so far, man, I ain't going back, man.
Also, the rad coolant colour shouldn't look green, number one. And number two.
And that means it had the wrong coolant in it too. That's also what's gone wrong. You're not listening.
The funnier part is the second one looks a lot more like piss.
Yeah, but also having the wrong coolant in it for this engine is not good. Do you know what coolant is meant to have in it? This is meant to have pink.
What's green and pink?
I'm serious. If you went down in days and asked for the coolant for this car, he will give you a pink Holtz coolant for this. Pink. Pink, mate. He'll give you pink. They won't give you nothing else but pink. Because that's the coolant it's meant to have. I've changed the alternator on this. I've done a hell of a lot of work on this. There's a few more bits to go, but hey, I'm not giving in now. I'm not quitting now. Now, you want more updates? Well, like, subscribe, stay tuned. I'll find out more what's going on. Because this is going to be a full build now, from top to bottom. Yeah, going to be a lot of work, going to be a job pain in my ass. But, as I said, so if you've ever got one of these Volkswagen Trans and you want to know, and you're getting a power voltage problem and it's cutting out and doing all crazy doodah shit, might not be your ECU straight away. Could be a wiring that's down on you. If you are someone that owns a UK one, what is actually UK, what happens to be that side, it will be under your battery in your wiring harness, might be broken, as you can see on mine. That someone has repaired it in the past, but now it's broken again, what has created a problem. But as I said, see, it's broken there. And the only one I know this, because TTE and that, and the people on YouTube that actually know these cars, that have any useful information, are thoroughly fantastic. And TTE is a cool guy, man. He's got them lovely caddies. Lovely caddies. I like his caddy. I do. And that's my point. But without them kind of people, man, you wouldn't know. It wouldn't be possible without them. It wouldn't be possible without TTA and that telling me roughly where the wiring fault is. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't have a clue. That's the point. I only knew it was there because they said something. And that. And that's the irony. I wouldn't have known otherwise. I wouldn't know shit. If it weren't for these people, I wouldn't know nothing. And that's the truth of it. TTE, man, world of knowledge. But the irony is, though, is if people don't pass this knowledge down, it's going to get lost. And when it's lost, mate, that's it, it's lost. All that knowledge, when it's lost, it's lost. That's just it. But, so that means that now I've got to like plastic and tape up the pipes and that, so nothing goes in them. But that's about it for now. So, but it just proves it can be done. But I think I've had to go this far to sort it. Man, if I can do this and sort things, and Matt Armstrong can do it, mate, there's nothing you can't do when you put your mind to it. Even if you had to buy Matt Hayes manual to do it, there's nothing you can't do when you put your brain to it, mate. Trust me. But, hey, I just realised something. You know I'm getting another set of axle stands to hold the arse up?
Yeah.
I just realised what I can do in the meantime while I'm waiting for bits. I've got the wheels off, get some playing cards, sand them up, paint them. What? What's wrong with that? What? What's so wrong with that? What's so wrong with that, eh?
It's not that. I have this in my bloody pocket.
All the time, eh? What a joke. No, but I'm just saying, I could do that, couldn't I?
Yeah.
No, I was just saying, you know, I could refurbish the wheels while I'm doing the subframe in the back, can't I?
Yeah.
Refurb the wheels, do the wheels, can't I?
Yeah.
What? Try and kill more than one bird once, do more than one thing.
And then hopefully.
Yeah, but I mean, yeah. But the thing, that's where my problem was all along. That stupid piece of wiring. And it's because of VW make it so flipping thin these days. I thought the lube had some thin fucking wiring for the back tail lights. That is bloody ridiculous.
It's not even that bad when you think about it, because some wiring in other like cars is even worse than that.
What, it's even thinner?
Yeah.
Piss off.
In newer Fords, it's literally this fucking thick.
Man, what?
That is literally chunkier than new Ford wiring. What? In the new Mustang as well.
I ain't getting into this one. I'm staying out of it because I know what that's going to happen. If this wiring's happening and it's this thick, think about that thin wiring. That's going to burn up in 5 minutes, you knob.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, they're going to have, in the next 5 years, they're going to have nothing but bloody fucking wiring issues. What's the bet?
That's a guarantee.
No, nothing but wiring issues. Because I thought the wiring on the lights for that was thin. That's thin as freaking shit. But, hey, at least we found it. True. Yeah, I know, man.
I'm gonna share this.
Yeah, I know, but it's crazy, isn't it, mate? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
But, and also, now I've got to go down Alan Days because I need to get them screws, what obviously dumb balls are freaking random and it's a pain in the ass to get out. I call them dumb balls.
Right. Just for anyone watching, if you ever decide to go take a look, go to UK garages, make sure that a bold person that's name is Ron is not there. Otherwise, your car is going to be destroyed because he always likes to make it to where anything that you do and anything that goes into the car just decides to strip as soon as you try and take it away.
Exactly. And you can tell which bits I've done because of you can.
They're shiny and new.
Yeah,
but
but these are stainless steel. By the way, these are stainless. But they're not rounded. They're not rounded.
They're not rounded, number one, and they're actually torqued to hand compared to everything else.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to do what he does because it ruins the car. And once it ruins the car, then the problem is once the car's ruined, it's ruined.
Yep.
And then then you've got to do all this. I mean, literally, I've got to do this again, not on this car. I've got to do this on the bloody Merc.
Which we did actually get started, by the way, which is surprising considering that it wasn't actually, from what we were told, it wouldn't actually fire again. We got it to fire yesterday,
exactly.
Which is really surprising. But god damn, I almost put the person that this YouTube channel is to up in flames by accident.
Yeah, singe my beard, but who cares? It's a price to pay when you're doing your own car.
Oh, that's hilarious.
There is always a price to pay.
There is.
And okay, my beard gets singed by doing it. By doing it, hey, that's a price I'm willing to pay. Because I can always shave it back. What? As I said, man, it's what I'm saying to you. And you can get in there because of as I said, it's what it is. It's what you can get in there. John, why are you going outside? Oh, yeah. The battery ain't disconnected. I didn't disconnect it.
Yeah, I know.
The battery's still connected.
Oh, it's nice and warm in here.
Yeah, but the battery's still connected, man. I didn't disconnect it, bro.
So I can do that one.
Yeah.
So then you can pop the hood.
Pop the bonnet, pop the hood. Oh, blimey, that's bloody heavy doing it one hand, but hey, who gives a shit? Yeah, I'm just going to hold it with one arm. I'm holding the bonnet. Oh, look, wait a minute. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It's the only thing with old cars that are bloody heavy. Can only started them. Nah, no gas, man. The fuel system needs doing, innit? But we're gonna get there, man. We're gonna get there. Oh, Jesus, that is fucking leaking. Wait, there's a vacuum or fuel leak somewhere, man. I can just smell that varnish. I can really smell that, man. Yeah, but as I said, man, nah, I don't think I'm going to flatten the battery, man. But hey, but it means that, but it will run if at the point it's got a little bit of wiring, you know, and that. This one has a bit of wiring issues, but.
We'll try one more thing before we keep calling it quits.
And as I said, man, I'm just filming this shit. No, but as I said, she will run. But as I said, man, stay tuned because there's going to be more progress on this. Man, there'll be more progress on this one.
Oh, and we also found out that it has 2 ECUs.
Yeah, well, I didn't know either.
I said it might have an ECU. This man said, nah, there ain't no ECU in Diana.
But I didn't think there was. But hey, you know, but there is. But hey, you know, Trinity's getting there. But the problem is, it's just a hell of a lot of work. But hey, at least I found the wiring issue. And I've got this gear, I've got the tools, got the gear to fix this.
Only thing we don't have is a engine harness.
Yeah. An engine hoist.
Engine hoist.
Hoist.
Hoist, harness, same bloody thing.
Tomato, man. But I will have one, and I'm going to put my name on it, mate. I'm going to engrave my name on that bitch. As I said, because as I said, we've got to check this engine out because of the problems with it.
Yep. And
the irony is, people think I watched a guy redo one of these cylinder heads in the car without the front face off. Honestly, man, that, as I said, the front face, look, if you take the front face off to redo the engine, much more fucking access. You know, like during bit like, oh yeah.
No.
Like, I'm the hunchback of Notre Dame. You know what I mean? But, yeah, again, we know what the issue is, and that's the irony. And this went to garages that they couldn't even find that shit. Oh!
This has been at that garage how many times?
Let's put it this way. It's been in and out of a garage since year 2018. And no one could find it. This went to a garage in Ponders End. UK garage was shit. A better garage still couldn't find a fucking problem. The only one that had a clue what the problem was fucking Lee.
Leroy Jenkins.
No, his name's actually just Lee. His name is Lee. And he's the one that owns the VW. He's a VW specialist. But that's the irony. The only one that knew was a VW specialist. Yes, and I do have one original wing and one aftermarket wing. That's why.
I wonder.
Yeah, it moves around, but they've just got to be adjusted a bit. That's all.
Needs to be unbolted a bit
and readjusted. That's all.
Yep.
But that's the point. That's going to be done with the bodywork, man. That's going to be done with the bodywork because of, as I said, we're going to get all this shit done. Even though it's only me and you doing it, we're still going to get it fucking done. We will get this shit done. We will get it done. And then when it's done, it's done. I'm not quitting. I'm not a quitter. Quitters don't.
Someone's been at this with a.
I know.
No.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying to you. A lot of this has been deliberately damaged. I mean, literally, shouldn't be like that. It should be like that on the loophole. It shouldn't be. In other words, that plug's been smashed completely to death. It should look more like that. Not like that. Look, the plugs are meant to look like this.
Yeah, I know.
Not like this.
I know, Mike.
And that's what I'm saying. What means I've got broken plug there, broken plug fucking back there. This one I can't even take off because he broke the fucking thing. And you have to get a pocket screwdriver and to pop it. So that needs fucking replacing.
The bloody that it looks like they decided to put water in the bloody brake fluid because that was done recently too.
Actually, the brake fluid is still the original from the year 2018. You're meant to change it every 2 years. But I thought someone did change it. But he told me he changed it.
That don't look changed to me.
It don't look it to me either. It looks like I was lied to. Again.
Why are we talking? Why are we trying to be Russians?
I don't know, man. Mostly because I feel like I'm a bit of fucking Russian vodka.
Who wouldn't? After
all this, I mean, look how far I've had to go just to fix one fucking problem. That's the point. I've got to keep this because it goes back on the warranty. So
the funny part is you can just dash it in the car because the door's unlocked. Driver's side's unlocked.
I know, but
because I was clever enough to unlock it.
Yeah, I know. But now that means I got all that wiring to do, but I ain't angry. I should be more pissed than what I am. But I'm not for some reason. But hey ho. Yeah, what it is. But yeah, again.
Still waiting on the left ball joint though.
I know. But the point is though, you can see who picked the alternator and look how clean that straight that motherfucker is.
Us.
Yeah.
One of us held it down while the other one decided to bolt it in. Made it easier.
Well, yeah, but as I said,
made sure that it wasn't.
But as I said, I'm gonna ask them about these tomorrow. When I go to Alan Days, because I think this is my opinion. I think I should while I'm here.
That's ironic.
Yeah, but it doesn't hold very tight. You'll be able to pull that back out with your hand. Trust me. Trust me.
Hey, there's oil on the back of that.
Yep. That's what I mean. Look, it's spraying out of every freaking orifice that you can find. That's what I'm saying. Look, you can tell, look, clean that and look. Look, it's weeping. Hold on. Oh, come on. That better not be what I think. It looks like it's also weeping it's weeping so much out of everywhere. It's just coating everything. I think that's the irony.
I'm gonna be sort of pain in the ass here and say I think we're gonna need to replace all the bloody cylinders. Number one.
Hopefully not. I don't want to go down that road if I don't have to. But there is and I'm gonna quote this. I knew that things were too good to be true. I see a worn out engine mount. It looks like it is worn out to me.
Yep.
That one
down there.
No, it doesn't look in health.
Yeah, I know.
In very good health to me, but I can't really see unless I put my light on.
No, that's not in good health at all, man.
So I wonder what the other one looks like because it's down here. No. You get your torch and you take a look at that one. That one looks like it's sagging like a No.
I don't even need a torch for this.
No, I don't think I do, bro. Because that one don't. Because of that,